All right, there we go. Welcome back to WWE, ladies.
Thank you, Jillian.
I'm sure everything will be better this time around, right?
Yes, Paul. My wife and I have learned our mistakes within the last couple years. We'll be just fine. Right, babe?
Yeah, we're all good here. We won't let you and Jillian down.
Good. So, when do you two want to start? Don't forget, both of you just signed a 1-year contract that's set to expire a year after you two return to the ring.
I still have to make my attire and train a little more.
I can start next Monday on Raw. Can I have a match?
Absolutely. I will help Adam Pearce find you an opponent.
Thanks. Now, babe, and Paul, before we leave, can I talk to my cousin in private?
Okay,
Sure.
I'll wait in the cafe.
What's up, Jordan?
Listen, I know you're very busy at the moment, so I will try not to waste too much of your time.
Okay, is there something wrong?
Well, it's not that big of a deal now, but... Look, my dad told me yesterday about your time in TBD. He said you went there behind my back while I went back to WWE a few years ago. You trained with that guy who tried to ruin WWE instead of your own uncle.
You know, I'm surprised we kept that secret from you for this long. Listen, I'm sorry for sneaking into TBD behind your back and not telling you. Truth is, I've spent so much time training to be here, and I'm talking about many, many years of training. I still look up to you by all means, but I didn't want my time of training and wrestling to rely on your schedule at the time, so I told your dad that I needed to make a move. I had to do it behind your back because I know you wouldn't like it. I worked at TBD because it was the one promotion where I felt comfortable. And surprisingly, at the time, everything was fine there. It was a little low with their roster, but it was fine overall. There was no WWE invasion or anything related. As for training, well, TBD was in Vegas while your dad's school was in Illinois. That is where I met Adam Visor, who is the guy I used to trust back in the day. Adam is from West Hollywood, and he trains at his dad's warehouse that's close to TBD. I asked your dad if I could train there until I'm ready, and he approved it, mainly because me and Adam both needed a training partner. So, we helped each other out, and the rest is history. So, again, sorry for doing all of those things behind your back.
It's okay. True, I probably would have not allowed you to go back to TBD of all places, but I will let this all slide because of where that decision has brought you. I mean, look at you now. You have control over WWE. I know I tell you this all the time. I'm very proud of you. And I think I should be sorry, too, for being overprotective. Every time I see you these days, I keep forgetting that we're both grown as women now. You may be my cousin, but I've always seen you as my little sister that I wish I had growing up. You've always had such a great heart. This leadership position that you have. You deserve it. 100%.
Thank you. That really means a lot.
Of course. Okay, I'll see you next Monday. Love you.
Okay, love you too.
Oh wait, quick question. Jillian, that Adam Visor guy, what happened to him after WrestleMania? Where's he at these days?
Oh, Geneva told me he went back to TBD. He's apparently getting some help there. Why do you ask?
Just curious.
I'm here. Are you and Shawn Michaels okay?
Yeah, but this NXT roster is still out of control. They're just booking their own matches now, and they're not letting me or Shawn do anything about it. Sorry.
It's not you or Shawn's fault. Don't worry. Is CM Punk in there?
He's not, as far as I'm aware of, and I don't think he's running NXT Mutiny anymore.
What? Then who's running NXT Mutiny? Is it who I think it is?
No, it's not your former partner. At least I don't think so. The guy who seems to be in charge is wearing a mask, and it's not like any of the other Mutiny masks. Would you like to come in and see what's going on?
Yes, please. I want to talk to the masked guy in charge.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. Mic in hand. What is he scheming here?
What did you guys expect? You think WWE is going to get their brand back just like that? Hell no. NXT Mutiny is nowhere close to extinction. You see, this whole show, this isn't an extinction. This is an upgrade, an evolution, the next phase of the Mutiny universe.
Wait a second. Looks like someone didn't like what she had to say.
Who knows why they felt the need to interrupt her here, Corey?
Okay, sir. Clearly you're new here. If you've been here before, then you and everyone else here should know who really runs NXT. And I'm not just talking about me here. NXT Mutiny is long gone. If you or anybody here still have issues with this company, then why don't you tell me what your problem is so we can actually settle this peacefully?
He doesn't want a match. He wants a brawl. Yup, and it's happening right now.
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go beyond that ambition.
Bet on me, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe. Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey.
Off the top.
Oh, a diving arm drag.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Launched right out of the ring.
Bam! Whoa! Drop kick all the way to the outside. There's truly a mystique about NXT. The black and gold brand has taken on a life of its own here in WWE.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Short clothesline hits its mark. Oh, my Lord!
He got nailed by that last attack.
Ooh!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Ooh!
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the...
And there it is, the Dragon Sleeper.
Jillian? Why is she here?
Listen, first, she knows about my time here with Adam Visor. Second, she wanted to come here to talk to Adam and maybe help him out.
Her? Helping? Are you sure? Or is she just here to hurt another employee?
Look, Geneva, I don't want to argue with you. Adam Visor laid his hands on my cousin. On top of that, he humiliated her and got her fired from the company that he helped ruin for an entire month. The way I see it, that's a lot worse than what I did here for years ago. No, I am not going to injure the guy, but I will at least slap the hell out of him because he deserves it. After that, we're out. You don't have to worry about me afterwards.
Fine. You have 5 minutes.
Excuse me, are you Adam Visor?
Yeah. Wait, do I know you?
No, but you will. Don't you ever talk to or put your filthy hands on my cousin again.
What the hell?
Thanks, Geneva.
I get out.
Rude.
All right, you know the drill, Nick. As soon as you see a mutiny member, call security and prepare our superstars.
You got it, boss. Watch your back out there.
Thanks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Lake Forest, Illinois, Jillian Falkon. We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She is going to be in for a grueling fight against the Queen of Spades.
I doubt this woman can win the hand she's been dealt tonight. The Queen of Spades about to grace the WWE Universe with true submission expertise.
Representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler.
Old school, classic bruiser, brutality, catch-style wrestling skill.
Yeah, years of training has led to singles and tag team success here in WWE. No doubt one of the most dangerous women you'll find in the entire division.
A purveyor of discount dental work under the WWE umbrella. Prepare for a perfect display of lethal MMA skills from a woman who delights in causing pain.
Shayna Baszler is ruthless inside the ring and about to show absolutely no mercy.
Bell rings and this non-title match is underway.
It may be non-title, but I think we all know that if she beats the champ here tonight, she's going to be beating down management's door to get the actual title shot.
Oh, absolutely, Corey. Some could say this is a must-win situation for both women.
And then there's Shayna Baszler, one of the most dangerous people in the world.
Also one of the most calculating. There's little wasted movement when it comes to the Queen of Spades. Her background in catch wrestling and MMA have made her such a precise weapon in the ring.
Sweeps the legs. Crushing double stomp. Oh, an elbow drop.
She's pumped. The WWE Universe is pumped. I'm pumped.
Locking up with one another. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Face first to the turnbuckle. And now burying their boot right in their opponent's neck. Oof, pounding the breadbasket. Running knee, what impact.
And using the
Bottom rope moonsault on the mark.
Baszler being dismantled.
Baszler's toughness needs to kick in here.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh my God.
Diving moonsault.
Right into the pin.
2. She was close to the end there.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
Stomp to the leg.
For Shayna Baszler to get from the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark.
Soaring.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt. Baszler taking a moment to see if the fans will...
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message?
Baszler needs to head this attack off at the pass.
No, I don't see Shayna struggling much longer.
Yokosuka cutter.
And that's now more effective because of how Shayna's been breaking her down all match long. Technique on display again.
Foot, meat face.
Lights out for Baszler. She's done.
2.
Hard-fought victory for this superstar tonight.
And look at this! With a kendo stick! Are you kidding me?
What's the meaning behind this?
We'll find out in due time, but the message was sent crystal clear.
All right, I want names, Hunter. Who the hell are those new guys that attacked me on Friday?
Blaze Magnuson and Maximus Canova.
What kind of name is... Never mind. Did you and Nick hire them?
We did, but we didn't think they would be running NXT Mutiny. Me and Nick Khan only hired them because of their reputations outside of the company. Despite what they're doing now, they are 2 of the biggest free agents in the world of professional wrestling. Initially, they wanted to head straight to the main roster, but from the looks of it, they seem to have other plans.
And that is to try to take over WWE again? Shoot, we should start acting quick before it gets worse.
Well, as WWE's leader, you get to decide what to do next, right?
That's correct. Keep in mind, you are the boss of every WWE superstar on the roster, and that includes Blaze and Maximus. You have the authority to do whatever you want with them.
Wait, does that mean I could just fire them? I mean, it would be pretty cruel of me to get rid of them, especially that soon. But that is an option, right?
Yes, you may hire and fire WWE Superstars, of course, with our approval. In their case, I would keep that option as a last resort.
Right. As easy as it is to just fire everybody in Mutiny, I'm gonna stick to what I originally planned, and that's to hear these guys out. Feels like the right thing to do. Are you able to find a way to contact those 2 and tell them to meet us in the ring on Raw tomorrow night?
We can do that. Do you want that before or after the show?
After the show would be great. I don't want to take too much television time from the matches Adam Pearce has booked. However, I would like to have any available superstar from the main roster brands to come to Raw and back up our security throughout the show in case NXT Mutiny strikes again.
You got it. Let's get to it. Nick, you and Adam gather whoever you can bring.
All right, Jordan. Tonight you're going to face Dakota Kai, but be careful. Her and Damage Control are all Mutiny members. Whether you win or lose, if they come after you, run back here.
Understood.
I'll watch your match from here too. Your wife can stay here and watch.
Should I go out there and help her out if she gets attacked?
You can if you want, but you ladies might have an unfair advantage. Unless you want to invite some superstars back here to help you.
I can do that.
Great. Seems like we're good. I should get to it. Wish me luck.
All right. Love you.
Love you too.
Here she comes.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Lake Forest, Illinois, Jordan Anna Raiden.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
She knows tonight is going to be a big challenge, but if anyone is up for it, it's this woman.
Gentlemen, are you ready? I think Dakota Kai is about to get her kicks.
I see what you did there. Look at that intimidating scowl. And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
A Dusty Rhodes Classic winner who has had multiple tag team reigns, but Dakota Kai is not to be trusted.
There are plenty of tag team accolades to Dakota Kai's name, but now she's taken aim at becoming a singles success.
Yeah, she is more than ready to captain her own ship.
And it's Dakota Kai looking to get a singles victory under her belt here tonight.
Dakota Kai is always scheming, always has a plan or two in her back pocket. In some ways, Dakota's ambition is actually admirable. It got her plenty of success in WWE after all. But that same ambition has driven Dakota to backstab, deceive, and manipulate on more than one occasion.
Yeah, Byron, Dakota Kai's ambition could get her to win here, but you have to wonder at what cost.
But she better be prepared for who she has in the ring with her. An opponent that's proven to be one of the most athletically gifted talents in WWE.
Kick from behind. Ouch. Ooh. She got put to the test there.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving.
It's her devastating kicks that helped Dakota Kai make a name for herself in this industry. Corey, should we expect her to rely on those same skills to win this match?
Well, if Kai's smart, she'll use every trick she has up her sleeve, Cole, because...
Set to the outside. Not going to be alone for long.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
blasted into the steel steps. Bringing this back into the ring. Bang!
Cover. Does she have it?
She kicks out with authority.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Incoming.
Kai scales all the way up top.
Watching!
And completely missed them off.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Right to the leg. She's starting to wear down here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. From delivering a Uranagi. Making time to celebrate her many talents.
Looking to get airborne here. Referee, that's insane!
Whoa, what a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And she re-enters the ring.
She is feeling it right now. She knows she's just too good.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just springboard.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us.
Gets lifted into position. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh my!
All the way to the outside. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Man.
And an answer from her.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Oh, man.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Discus punch.
That's a foresight to get out of that one.
Solid cut. Here's the cover. Dakota for the win. And kicks out before the refs count.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
I cannot wait to see what they've got planned for their opponent right here. Positioned in the corner.
In a well-timed counter.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Ooh, jarring right hand.
Somersault, oh, prettier.
This looks bad for Kai.
She gets bounced into the corner. Whipped into the corner. Off the rebound. Look at this. Burning hammer.
That puts her out. Time to take advantage.
Cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Jordan Anna Raven.
A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
No doubt this loss is a blow to Dakota's ego. It's definitely going to sting for a while.
decades, the World Wrestling Entertainment became what it is today because of all of you. It stayed strong because of all of you. Every superstar in every single locker room wouldn't be proud of what they do without all of your support. This is what 40+ years of passion looks like. WWE did not spend 4 years of entertaining and inspiring millions around the world just to lose it all to NXT Mutiny. Now, I know what some of you guys are thinking. Some of you guys may be tired of seeing or hearing anything related to Mutiny. I don't blame you guys. I'm tired of it too. Last week, I told you guys I wanted to hear all of these Mutiny guys out. And surprisingly, we haven't got to that point yet because everything since last Monday somehow got worse. All because of 2 new superstars. According to Triple H, these new superstars have
Lady, don't even think about coming to this ring and start talking about us like you know us. How about you allow us to introduce ourselves? You see this handsome man right here? This is the Desolator, Maximus Canova. Don't let his name fool you. He's not here to entertain these brainless NPCs. And me? Ha 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 ha. I'm someone you are going to know in a click. All these people know who I am. For those who don't know me, I am TMG, BMV, the Machine Gun, Blaze, Magazine, Visor. We came here to do what my twin brother and CM Punk couldn't do, and that's to make NXT Mutiny 10 times stronger than it ever was. Everything that you have done with Mutiny within the last year was only the beginning. Everything that Mutiny-X will provide will speak for the rest of this year, next year, and further beyond. And there's nothing that you, him, or anybody else on the main roster will do about it.
Sounds like selfishness runs in the family. Not surprised. You do know we can fire both of you, right? But as tempting as it is right now, we're not going to do that. Instead, we are here to hear exactly what you guys want. And maybe we can all work something out here. Hopefully something we can all agree on. So, what do you guys actually want?
Do you really want to know why NXT Mutiny is still around? Everybody in NXT Mutiny doesn't want to revert back to what WWE's NXT was because nobody there wants to feel like they're the little guys. WWE's NXT has always been presented as the developmental brand, or an afterthought amongst all 3 brands. Mutiny will not relive that era again. You'd be downgrading everybody. You guys would make all of those main roster level talents feel like rookies again. That's an insult to them. You can't undo what Mutiny has built.
Exactly. Now, when we signed our WWE contracts, yeah, we thought about coming to the main roster. But why should we? Why should we stand alongside all of these power-hungry animals and follow the rules when the brand that actually had intentions to change the future of the industry was laying out their dying? Everyone in that brand is the future. NXT is the definition of succession and potential, and you bastards are willing to shrug that off? Ha! 1/3 of this company already hates you because your name was picked out in a raffle. You can't just win the jackpot and be crowned as the sheriff in town. There is no true leader here in WWE. The person standing in front of us is just one lucky bitch with a packed bag of personal opinions. And of course you don't want to fire us. That would put a bad name on your reputation already, wouldn't it?
And hearing us out is going to help anybody because nobody in Mutiny-X wants you in control. Hell, they hate you so much. They didn't even bother to show up here tonight to hear anything that you have to say. Every superstar that you brought from SmackDown tonight doesn't need to be here. So great job on wasting everybody's time back there.
And to no surprise, you have wasted ours too. We're glad that you invited us here because we want to leave you and the main roster with a warning to remember. Every decision you make going forward, whether they're good or bad, everything that happens next will be entirely your fault.
Here is your winner, Jordan Anna Ray. 2 years ago, NXT Mutiny was A tough loss for Dakota Kai here tonight.
No doubt this loss